Welcome to the Queensland Premier Rugby Wrap. We've got a new leader of the competition after round 7, with Jeeps edging out Brothers 10-6 and topping off their heritage round in fine form. Let's look at all the weekend's highlights. East continued their impressive form in round 7, sailing past the Sunshine Coast 91-13. West claimed their second win in a comeback victory over the Gold Coast 26-21. University continued their winning ways against South 43-33, and Sunnybank proved dominant against Norths 54-29. East showed true class, running in 13 tries in total to down the Sunshine Coast. Prop Jack Kimmins, lock Michael Stolberg, winger Matt Beatson and fullback Jonathan Walder all scored 2 tries each to put distance between the two sides on the scoreboard. 18-year-old flanker Michael Gunn scored a try of his own in his first Premier grade start, while fly half Matt Brandon nailed all 13 conversions to further increase the Tigers' score. The Stingrays' only highlight would come before half-time when debutant outside centre Ryan Moriahuhu ran in the Sunshine Coast's only try. East ran away with it in the second half, closing out the game 91-13. The match between West and Gold Coast was a game of two halves at Bond University. The Breakers came out of the blocks firing and ran in 2 tries through Queensland country representatives Ruben Fuimaono and Dan Collins to get out to an early 18-7 lead heading into half-time. West controlled possession in the second half and ran in 3 tries with loose forward Kirk Hawkins crossing over twice to edge in front of the Breakers and claim their second win of the season 26-21. University smothered a late comeback from South to claim their 5th win of the season and remain in the top 4. The first half of the match was closely contested, leaving University ahead by only 1 try at half-time, 14-7. South ran in a further 4 tries in the second half to get within 7 points of University, with the score at 40-33 with minutes left on the clock, before outside centre Tom Pinker sealed the deal for the students with a late penalty, leaving the final score of 43-33. Sunnybank claimed their second win in a row on the weekend, running in 8 tries to take down Norths at Old Mac Oval. Winger Taniela Tuinavuiova was the standout for the Dragons, running in 3 tries for a hat-trick, while both props scored a try each, along with rugby league convert Ryan Tongia in his first Premier grade start. Norths weren't completely outclassed, running in 5 tries of their own, including 2 to prolific try scorer Variesa Mataitini. The Buddha Sunnybank fly half Tom Lucas sealed the game for the Dragons as he slotted 7 conversions to lock in the 54-29 win. In the game of the round, GPS and Brothers, the top 2 teams in the competition, faced off at Yoku Road as GPS hosted the 3rd Queensland Premier Rugby Heritage Round. Brothers entered into the match without star fly half Dallin Murphy, but former Queensland Reds playmaker and now Brothers coach Shane Drum strapped on the boots once again and got Brothers out to an early 3-0 lead. Both teams were reduced to 14 men during the first half, with Ryan Freeney sent off for GPS and Lachlan Crichton having a rest for Brothers. But Freeney made up for his indiscretion, scoring the one and only try of the match, leaving the scores close at 7-3 heading into a half-time break. The second half was a solid display of defence from both sides, with neither managing to crack the opposition in attack. Drum closed the gap to just 1 point with a further penalty, before GPS fullback Jake Milne nailed a penalty of his own to edge the score out to 10-6. GPS open side flanker Liam Ferguson was awarded the Musashi High Performer for Week 7. The breakaway was a constant pest at set piece for Brothers playmakers, and his solid work around the breakdown helped Jeeps grind out a tight win over the Brethren. Enjoy that Musashi prize pack, Liam. After their win over Brothers, GPS are now in top spot on 33 points, 2 points ahead of the Brethren on 31. East sit in 3rd on 29 points. University are 4th on 26, while Sunnybank lurk in 5th place with 23 points. This weekend will be a battle of the top 4, with East taking on Brothers at Jack Ross Oval, while GPS will defend their new mantle against University as the students host the 4th Queensland Premier Rugby Heritage Round at St Lucia. The other 3 matches will see Norths take on the Breakers at Hugh Courtney Oval. South will host Sunnybank at Chipsy Wood, and the Sunshine Coast travel to Sedgman Oval to do battle with Wests. University will be celebrating their rich history this weekend as they host the Heritage Round at St Lucia. The match between the students and Jeeps is sure to be a fine contest. Best of luck to all the teams competing this weekend, and make sure you get down to your favourite Premier Rugby Club ground and see the Stars of Tomorrow today.